If you want to know how to use the Aircast Cryo Cup, you came to the right spot. We're going to show you how to do it step by step, fast and easy. Hi, it's Steve from MyColdTherapy, where we help people get back to living. If you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button and all the links to everything we mentioned in the video, which you can find linked in the description box below. Let's jump right into it. Cold therapy is an awesome way to help relieve your pain and swelling after surgery, injury, or just a hard day of being a weekend warrior. So how do you properly use a cold therapy machine? Well, I'm going to show you the proper way to do this end to end. And once we're done, I'm also going to show you the #1 trick to make your cold therapy experience easier. Let's get into it.
The first thing we need to do is make sure that the pad and the part number are correct. You would do this by looking at the front right corner of the pad where the part number will be listed on the white label. So please be sure to make sure that you order the correct pad. And the universal protocol for cold therapy is 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. Also, please make sure to check with your doctor for any other instructions while you're using the cold therapy device, just to be on the safe side.
The Aircast Cryo Cup knee pads come in 3 different sizes. This particular size is the small. The first thing you want to do is check the part number and the name of the pad when it comes in the mail. Make sure you got the correct part number. The small knee is for very petite people or children. The measurements on this pad are 10 inches high by 9 inches wide. The next pad is the medium knee pad. And again, check the part number. This is 11A01. The measurements on this are 10.5 inches wide by 10.5 inches tall. The next one is the large knee pad. The part number is 11B01. The dimensions are 12 inches wide by 12 inches high.
Now that you've made sure that you have the right cuff for your cooler, we're going to show you how to apply it. So today we're going to be applying the knee cuff for the Aircast Cryo system. And the way to tell which size knee cuff you need is to measure. So you're going to take your measuring tape, you're going to center it in the middle of your knee, and you want to measure 6 inches above the kneecap. You're going to measure the circumference. So 6 inches up, and then the circumference of your thigh. The sizing chart is on our website, and it tells you, based on your measurements, which size knee pad you need. So today, we're using the medium knee cuff. And we have already measured, so we know that he needs the medium. So you're going to open up your straps, place it over the knee, make sure that the open part of the center goes around the kneecap. You're going to bring your straps around. We're going to fasten that one. And then we're going to fasten the top one, and as you can see, one is going to go below the knee, one goes above it, and if the straps are too long, you can always trim them. Once you've got that securely in place, take your hose from the cooler, connect it to the pad. You hear that little click? That lets you know that it's securely in place. Once you've done that, plug in your cooler, and you're ready to begin your therapy.
So the best way to do this, the old Aircast saying, is called blue to blue. And what that means is if you can get the cooler and the pad basically at the same level, the machine will work the most efficiently. So you'll get the best cold therapy session, and your machine will last a lot longer. The one thing you really don't want to do with the Aircast machine is put the cooler down on the ground and have it pump up. That way, the machine's going to work a lot harder and it just won't last as long. Great job, Michelle, in showing us how to do that. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm going to show you our #1 trick to help make things easier for you. We have freeze bags that you can use in the cooler, and they come in packs of 12. You place 3 in the cooler and the rest in the fridge, and then you just keep rotating the bags. This way, especially if you're alone, you don't have to keep chasing after ice, and your refrigerator will have a really hard time keeping up anyway. Now that you know how to use your ColTherapy machine, let me know in the comments section below if you found this video helpful, and do give us a like, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and let's get back to living.